ball for about 15 to 20 minutes, but we were already 4-0 up.
Oh God, yeah. Sideshow Bob was the most composed guy on the pitch. That was it. And his face was like a wet weekend. Brilliant. In their minds for Wembley now, that's got to be like a tip and tap. Yeah. City,
you know,
absolutely.
I spoke to a Chelsea fan earlier, he said there's always tomorrow. I don't think so. If we play like that, there's no tomorrow for Chelsea. You know?
No. So big psychological advantage then.
Of course, of course.
Football-wise, around them, we were crisp. When they had the ball, we let them have it, but we controlled them. We sent them down alleys, and when we stole the ball off them, God, they couldn't get back quick enough, could they?
What about that Sergio goal from outside the box?
God.
After he missed that tap in, and we think, how can you do that? And then he pops up with that one from outside the box.
we could see it. He just cut inside, and he won it to Checo, didn't he? He got it to him, and he just looked up, and you knew we were going to do bender to
as soon as it,
world class.
As soon as he got the ball, I said to the lads, he's going to shoot because he wanted to make up for that miss.
The last two games, I thought, with Arsenal, Everton was a very high game. I thought they'll have lead in the legs. They look like a new team today, didn't they?
Can you believe it?
Energy.
You know, we had 3 really tough-looking games: Arsenal, Everton, and Chelsea, and we put 11 goals past them for 1 in the space of
goal difference. Them scouts must be thinking, what have we got to do to stay ahead of these? What are they thinking now? They're thinking, you know, mental-wise, we're giving it Denver Bar songs. Everything. I'm not kidding. City fans, the team, they're in one direction. They ain't giving this up. Not catching hell's chance.
Fans were great again today. I mean, obviously it helps when you're 4 or 5-0 up, but the fans were awesome. I'll give a little credit to the Chelsea fans that stayed, because we could see we could see them streaming out at 4-0. At 25 minutes there were people leaving. You know, we've got them on film, don't worry.
I will see them all at Wembley. Hiding in little corners.
So, I mean, but, you know, at least, you know, a bit of dark humour, because they were singing right at the end, they were 6-0 down, they were still singing. So,
Champions of Europe will never be.
Give them a little bit of
credit.
Well,
we just stuffed the champions of Europe, haven't we?
Apparently.
Apparently. And the wannabe champions last year. We've just got to book them, haven't we? Oh yeah, just for the record.
This is how it feels to be City, guys.
This is how it feels to be City.
Hey guys.
This is how it feels to be small. Brilliant. Okie dokie, mate. Up the Blues!
Up
the Blues! And that's us.
That's a wrap.
Hi guys, it's Andy from Man City Fan TV. I'm here with Tony. So Tony, tell me about yourself. Somebody just said that you run a supporters club.
Yeah, I'm the chairman of the Man City Supporters Club Bolton branch.
What are your thoughts on today's game?
Tremendous, absolutely tremendous. I thought from start to finish, I couldn't really pick a man of the match today. I thought everybody was at it. It was a full team performance, exactly what we needed after 2 very strenuous games. I was a bit doubtful coming, but I shouldn't have been. They were absolutely tremendous today.
What do you think of, obviously, Aguero hat-trick?
Well, it's just fantastic, isn't it? The number of games he's played against the likes of Shearer, who's an all-time great, to equal the number of hat-tricks in the Premier League is just stupendous. He's by far and away the best striker we've ever had here, and he's just absolutely accolades to see him doing it.
Where do you think, honestly, you know, your opinion, where do you think he sits in Premier League strikers of all time? Let's just stick with the Premier League, because there's arguments that people turn around and say, you know, Henry was better, and he's only like 20 goals behind Henry. So where do you think he sits?
Well, for me personally, I mean, obviously I'm a little bit shaded with the blue glasses, but he is the best striker in the Premiership for me. If you've only got to look at his goals per ratio. I mean, the games that he's missed, if he'd have played the full complement of the seasons, then we all know the last few seasons he's missed quite a few games with injuries from November to January. But just look at the goals he's scored per games he's played, and it tells you everything. Me personally, I think Aguero's the best. I really do.
Any other standout performers today? I mean, it's 6-0. I know everybody was brilliant, but anyone in particular?
Well, I think you've got to look at Bernardo Silva. He's like a Duracell bunny, isn't he? He covers the ground, he eats it up, he's all over the place. I thought Sterling was magnificent today. He had their full-back in his pocket, all over the park. I thought Gundogan played well. I thought the defence was solid as a rock. I love Edison, because when you play the ball back to him, you don't know what he's going to do. It come out with left arm, left foot, right foot. You just can't play against Man City when they're playing like that.
When you look at, I mean, if we stick with Bernardo Silva, We've been worried. I mean, certainly David Silva's my all-time favourite City player.
Absolutely.
Was Colin Bell, it's now David Silva.
I agree.
But could Bernardo Silva be the replacement for David Silva?
Well, I'd like to think so. I mean, David's a fantastic player. He's just a magician. I think everybody would agree that knows the standards that he's set, that this season, particularly the last 2 months or so, he's been a little bit off the boil.
Yeah.
I don't know whether he's got a niggling injury, he's just a little bit off, and hey, Faye, he's entitled to that. But Bernardo's got everything in the locker. He's quick, he's strong, he's hard to knock off the ball, he's brave. Yeah, for me, I think he's certainly a contender for that role.
So, last couple of questions. First one, Champions League. How do you think we're gonna do?
Well, you know, everybody says we've got a shoe in the next round with Schalke. I don't know about that. I think the Champions League's always a very, very difficult scenario. I think we were desperately unlucky last year, not only with drawing Liverpool in the quarter-final, but also the way that it panned out for us. Because over both the games, we had a quite a traumatic time going there with the stoning of the coach and things like that. I think that affected the players, although they say it didn't. I thought we were unlucky last year. I think this year it's still going to be very, very tough, but we've got all the attributes in the locker and we've certainly got the squad.
So what about Premier League? Are we going to win it?
Well, there's a few twists and turns left yet. I'll be very, very surprised if both us and Liverpool manage to go the rest of the 12, 13 games without losing. It's going to go to the wire, but let's not write Man City off. We're a fighting team and we've got the experience. We can do it. Well,
listen, thank you very much for your time and have a safe trip home.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you.